Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is time to see how the ILIFE Shinebot W400s does on mopping. So I'm going to have this mop my dining room for this test. And the only stuff I really put down was some apple juice just for this initial test. And as you can see there, I put down quite a bit of it and then spread it out. Might be harder to see on camera, but it's very sticky. There's quite a bit of it there. There's a better shot. So I'm curious if it can get all that up. I think this is going to do a very good job because it has that squeegee behind it. So once it gets its wet, it should loosen it up and then suck it up into the dirty canister. So as you can hear, very sticky, and I'm not even standing in it no more. So it's really not too big of a mess over here. We're going to have this, like I said, do this dining room. Then we'll kind of see if it looks any shinier. Then I put out a chair just to see how it handles going around chair legs and all that. So this is just going to be kind of an initial test, and if it does a good job with this, then I'll put down a lot more stuff, and we'll see how well it can handle a much bigger, harder test. All right, so I got it full of clean water. It recommended just one single cap of the cleaner that it came with. So I put that in there. And let's just get going. Let's see how well this guy does. I'm really curious if it can make that not sticky. There's a lot of apple juice there. I think it's gonna be very tough for it to make it not sticky, but if it does, that's gonna be quite impressive. So I'm just gonna tell it to do its line mode, which is kind of like all the similar robot vacuums you see. It'll actually follow a path. And that should do a much better job. All right, here we go. The first time I'm turning this on. I have not tested this whatsoever. I don't really know what to expect. Hopefully it does a really good job.
Cleaning will start soon.
Thank you. I'm assuming that clicking sound was maybe a pump. Not sure what that clicking sound was. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get that bar nice and wet. So this is kind of a difficult room to get good angles and good shots. So bear with me if I don't get the best angles. I will try. There you go, now you can hear it. I think that's it pumping water. I don't know why, it's almost doing an edge cleaning, even though I told it to do the line cleaning. That's kind of odd. We'll just let it go and let it do its thing, and then we'll see how well it does. See if it can get out of this sticky situation. Get it? Okay, that was horrible. There we go, it's gonna go over some of the apple juice right now. There we go, it's finally getting wet. There we go. Perfect timing. So as you can see, it is unable to get underneath cabinets. Just a little bit too tall. Another thing to note, this is not a smart robot. You can't even connect it to your phone or anything, so it will not make any type of map or anything like that. But I wouldn't really expect it to for the only $200 price tag. Alright, so the rolling bar is obviously wet now, which is good. Oh, is it already slipping? I think it's slipping. Ooh. That would be unfortunate. It's actually slipping already on the water it just put down. Ugh. That's a massive negative. Wow. Let's see if it gets stuck again. I hope it doesn't. Not sure what it's doing. It did get out of it, so that's good. There we go. As long as it keeps driving and doesn't try to turn around for whatever reason it tried to do that. Oh, guys. It's been going for about 45 minutes. And it hasn't even touched this area or up past the table there. That's a shame. Why can't they just, are we ever going to find a good mopping robot? Please clean what? Huh? What? So we're going to try something a little bit different. I can already tell this thing's navigation is useless because it doesn't have any. We're going to try the spot clean test, which it might just get stuck. I don't know if you, I'm sure you saw it sitting there for a while. It just gets stuck. So the spot clean is supposed to do 2.7 feet around, basically square. I'm sitting this directly in the middle of that mess, the apple juice that I spilled. So we're just gonna do a spot test.
Cleaning will start soon.
Thank you. So when you do a spot clean, it increases suction, as well as it basically puts down double the amount of water for the spot. But as you can see already, the wheels are stuck and it hasn't even started. That's why it's not doing nothing. It's like, come on with it. Another disappointing robot already, and this is the first test. Why can't they make tires that can handle slippery situations? They need to make one that has like a little track system. Remember the Dyson, what was it called? The Dyson robot vacuum that I tested about a year ago. Forgot the name for whatever reason, but it actually had tracks. If these mopping robots had tracks, they wouldn't be spinning like this all the time. Like right now, this thing's absolutely useless. I had high hopes for this guy, but it's another dumb robot. These manufacturers, if they're going to come out with something like this, they need to make it at least smart to where it knows where it's been and stuff. Well, congratulations, you moved 4 inches in 2 minutes. So this is the spot clean, guys. What do you think? I did not expect this from this robot. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. So let me try something a little bit different. Rather than setting it right where the spill is, let's move it off to the side a tiny bit. Let's actually look at the wheels, see. You wouldn't think these would be slipping so much. They actually have like tread. They don't even feel slippery. Alright, so now it's sitting on a dry spot, so it should be able to start.
Cleaning will start soon.
Wow, great spot cleaning. It's like it forgot
What it was doing. You can already hear some kind of rubbing sound inside. And look, it's stuck again. Wow. What a disappointment. This thing's a piece of crap too. Listen. Can you hear that? You are not spot cleaning. What is wrong with you, bro? The spot mode is supposed to do. Starts in the middle, works its way around about 2.6 square feet like it says, and then should end back at the middle. It doesn't really look like it's doing that. Another terrible, terrible robot. I really had high hopes for this thing. What are these companies thinking? Who's ready for my why I'm returning video? How is that spot cleaning? Please, somebody tell me. This is not spot cleaning, this is crap cleaning. I just want to find a good mopping robot. Is that too much to ask? Once again, guys, well, you just watched that. That was a joke. Like, it cleaned for 45 minutes and didn't even get a huge section of this room at all. And then the spot clean test, that was a joke. Let's see if it's still sticky. Oh, so I think it more spread around the stickiness than anything. Yeah, that cleans really good. I think it's more sticky. Wow. Alright guys, after seeing that, let me know down in the comments what you thought. I thought it did terrible, absolute failure. I don't even want to do any more tests with this thing. It's dumb. It's really dumb. Like, it can't even do a spot clean like it's programmed to do. Alright, hopefully you all enjoyed that video as much as I didn't. Please do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Got lots of robot vacuum videos coming. If you want to see some more tests with this guy, let me know down in the comments and I'll do that for you. I am very disappointed in this thing. And yeah, it's another piece of garbage robot. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. See ya.